Good morning. My name is Caitlin Danvers, and I'm a home economics teacher at Spring Willow Academy. Previously on the rolls we made. High school seniors Wren, Hemlock, and Salt had traveled to the mountainside resort town of Gersten's Redoubt to enjoy some much-needed time away from school. But while there, they got wrapped up in a feud between Arthur, the owner of the Mount Helene Ski Lodge and Resort, and Flapston, the owner of the Gersten, the nicest hotel in town. After a furious downhill snowboard battle, Arthur challenged Flapston to a double-or-nothing bet, with the winner taking control of the mountain town itself. Though reckless, Arthur trusted the gang with the important task of finding the finest snowboarder on the mountain, Corinne, who could help him secure their victory. When the gang went to find Corinne, they discovered she had been helping a strange rock creature living in the mountains find its way home across the plains. And so to be nice, the gang agreed to help the creature by opening a doorway between the plains. But just as the rock creature left, a horrific, other-planar being appeared in the portal. Can the gang stop this creature from rampaging down the mountain? Find out on today's episode of The Rolls We Made. The three of you were standing in front of the portal still. It is a large rectangle that looked like it was filled in with static. And then after a few moments, the rectangular portal changed jet black. And out of the portal came first a long tendril. It looked like a segmented chitin-covered like scorpion tail. And then that came out and slammed into the ground. And then a second one did the exact same thing, kind of on the other side of this rectangle, slamming into the ground. And then in the middle emerges a mandibled mouth with many eyes that gives out this deafening, high-pitched scream at the three of you assembled. Now we are going to roll for some of that sweet initiative to see who goes when.
Also, Emma, a good thing you can see is if you look at your OBS and you're not talking, but we're talking, and you see your mic moving a lot, that's picking us up.
Yeah, it's not very much, but it's there.
That's fine.
Damn it, sorry, I moved the thing. I got 12.
11.
My virtual dice got me a 14.
Okay. Danielle, roll again.
You did wrong the first time.
You did it bad.
17.
Well, okay, I guess. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna go before my monster then. That's
Danielle relinquishes her term out of respect.
Danielle's like, I get to take the advantage. My sickness is leaving.
I feel better already.
Let's do. The only light that is kind of filtering into this area is coming from the gigantic band of energy that's kind of flying over the three of you, which is, if you recall, huge and whale-like in terms of how large it is. In front of you is a huge pillar of that light that kind of in the center of it is this large rectangle. I described it as a perfect rectangle and was mocked when I said that, but that's what it is. I kind of imagine like a television sitting on a wall. How
many inches is it?
It's like a movie theater screen.
Is it 4K?
It's 8K.
Oh shit!
I know. It looks so good. It look like you can play Minecraft on there. That's how good it looks.
And all the squares in Minecraft are also perfect rectangles.
That's. I'm gonna. I'll breeze. You are in a frozen over field. It's basically ice on dirt. And about maybe like 40, 50 yards from you is the tree line. The trees lead down the mountain to basically like you can see Gersten's Redoubt, the town in the distance, where you know that the downhill ski contest is happening, and every so often you hear like cheering and jeering as you assume Corinne and Rexon duke it out on the slopes. The first move is going to come to the tentacle on the left, which lifts up real high Oh, by the way, you guys, I believe you still have full health. Wren, I think you are down
I don't.
a spell slot or two. I don't remember what your guys' health is at and shit.
My health is 41.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, I got hit.
Okay.
I have one
you're
spell
about-
slot gone. Yeah.
Yeah, you cast Gloom Blade, but you have Gloom Blade.
I still have it. It's still.
Yeah, it's still within that 10 turns. So that first tentacle on the left lifts up and slams down at you, Hemlock, and it's going to do a big old slammy attack, and it got a.
As I say, come on and slam and welcome to the jam is what I say to it.
It critically like it just kind of slammed down in front of you, like I guess in its mind impressively. But it's this massive chitin tentacle, and because it got a critical failure, I'll give you a free note, I guess you could say. When it got close to you, as you looked at it, you realized like this plating, it looks like it's brittle, but it also kind of looks like maybe like you'd have to poke through it as opposed to slash through it.
So it's porous.
No, it's not porous. It's just
Pocus.
it's pocus. Yes. And those three sisters, good golly, they're gonna take all the life force and make everyone dance.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have to squeeze. We have to squeeze our swords into poking as opposed to slashing.
Yes. And with that, it is now the turn of Wren. Wren, what would you like to do?
I want to attack.
Okay. Well, that's a popular option.
I love that song. That I wanna attack. Bah, bah,
So you can. There's three targets. I can say whichever one you kind of pick to attack because of their size. I'll say you can get to it easily. But once you pick that one, moving to any of the other ones will incur an attack of opportunity unless your target is dead. So which one are you going to attack? The left tentacle, the right tentacle, or the big old mouth?
Which one's its throwing tentacle? Which one is it?
You know I can't resist a big old mouth.
All right. Wren,
Wait.
you charge into the big old mouth?
Which one did Hemlock go for?
Hemlock hasn't gone yet. Hemlock, one of the tentacles
shit.
just slammed down at Hemlock.
Oh. I'll go for that one.
Okay. You run towards the first tentacle and you can make an attack. You can do your regular attack or whatever you got.
I'm going to do a slashing flourish.
Make an attack roll and then roll your bardic inspiration.
Can it be a poking flourish instead of slashing
It
flourish?
absolutely cannot.
Oh no.
All right, I got an 11 for that. And then do the D8, right? Plus 4.
So that connects. And you roll what'd you roll for your bardic inspiration?
2.
Okay, so you would have done 6 damage, but your scimitars can't really get like a hand on the ball against this thing, and you only do 3 damage with your slashing flourish.
What? Those things usually do like 30 plus.
They normally do, but as I said, it's resistant to slashing damage.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to whip out my spells. Okay.
Oh, actually, Wren, did you want to take a bonus attack?
A bonus poke?
It'd be a bonus slash.
I'll do a bonus slash, even though it's not gonna do anything.
Aim for the inside of the mouth where it's soft.
I'm gonna aim for the cheek, the innard. I got a 20.
Okay, so would be 14 damage, but it's only 7. Your second attack, again, like you bring down the scimitar and it leaves a pretty significant, like it looks almost like a crack is starting to form, but it's nothing. Ooh. It's nothing really actionable. You just hit it pretty hard.
It's dry skin.
Okay.
It's dry skin. Yes, it needs to moisturize. Hemlock, it is now your turn.
Where am I? Am I just situated where I can go to any of them?
Yeah, you're situated where you can go to any of them. You still have your magic blade. Yes.
All right.
Nexius, we call it.
Nexius. I feel like I should go. I don't know. Should I take out an arm or because an arm will stop it from attacking us as much, but the head's probably where the party's at. Danielle's shaking her head at me, and I'm not too sure which one. I think head. Yeah, Danielle's saying head. All right, I'm gonna aim at the noggin as well.
At first, you mean? So you run to the noggin. gigantic, otherworldly, mandibled mouth that is just seething with malice and otherness. And you attack it. What do you attack it with?
Well, I can poke it with my rapier.
You can poke it with your rapier. That's true.
I will, or my Doom Blade. Can I poke with my Doom Blade?
With your gloom blade.
My Gloom Blade. I call it Doom Blade. but it's a Gloom
You
Blade.
can't really poke with it. I mean, it's magic. It's technically speaking a magical item.
Okay, so it will that might negate whatever like.
I mean, it's magic. It can do.
Okay.
It's a magic sword.
Okay, it's a magic. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot since I didn't get my Gloom Blade off in the previous encounter.
You didn't. You just kind of threw it.
Get it.
I need to get it off now.
You didn't get it in.
Nope, I didn't get it in. I want to try and get it in there right now. I'm ready. This has never happened to me before.
All right. You as a bonus action, you kind of bring your like how does the blade return to your hand? Also, it's called Shadow Blade. I meant to say, not Blue Blade. How does the blade return to your hand?
Well, it's very extra. So if it's on the
For
ground,
Hemlock?
yeah, I know. If it's on the ground or if it's usually I would assume that it's like stuck upright where it looks cool.
Yeah.
If I threw it. And it quivers a little bit, and then I say, blade, and then it quivers more, and it flies up in the air. It does a number of twirls, and then it like boomerangs back to me, and I catch it by the hilt perfectly.
All right, yeah. So as you, I imagine you're doing that mid thrust. So it reaches back in your hand as you attack this thing. Go ahead and roll an attack roll, as if you're rolling with your rapier.
Right, 13.
Oh, okay, that's a hit. And that does.
That's a good blade.
What's your spell damage modifier? Your spell attack modifier?
Spell attack bonus
Yeah.
+5.
You do 5 psychic damage to this creature. Basically, the blade like pierces into it. It just passes through it like it's not even there. But you can tell you've done something to it because it is not happy with this.
Okay, I was hoping for more, but I guess I know now.
Well, I mean, you know for sure, like that can definitely get in there, which is good.
Right, for 5, I guess.
Yeah,
That can definitely get in.
that can definitely do it. Wait, what's your plus to hit? Like, what's your bonus damage with your rapier? Was it 4?
1d8 plus. Well, it's +6 attacks bonus, and 1d8 +3 piercing.
Oh, okay. Then it should be 8. So you did 8 damage because basically.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Hey, I just gave you 3 extra points of damage. You fuck.
No, I earned it myself. You fuck.
Huh? The breeze picked up, huh? Okay. It is now Salt's turn.
Eldritch Blast at its face.
Eldritch Blast at its face.
Okay.
Hot face.
Are both bolts going there?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2d20, please.
Okay, so I got 11 and 13, and my spell casting modifier is +6.
Yeah. So those both do what we in the dungeon master business call damage.
Good. Suck it thing.
Wait, does the thing have a name? Have we named it?
You have not named it. It
Dude.
doesn't have a name. I actually just have it as mandibled mouth.
Its name is Doodle, says Danielle. We're going to stick with that.
All right. So you've struck Doodle pretty goddamn hard.
Fuck you, Doodle.
Let's see.
All you do is you see like your absent mother in the space of Doodle. It's just like,
Having therapy right now.
I feel like all the battles Salt gets into is technically therapy.
That's why I like it.
You're like, that's good. That's good that Salt's into therapy.
No, I like fighting.
Okay.
Therapy is a bonus.
Okay. So, Salt, you throw a couple of pretty sizable eldritch blasts at this thing. The purplish energy surges down your arms, and you just like shoot them off. And Hemlock, they fly past you, and as they fly past you, like you can see that they're sort of altering like reality as they pass through the air. I don't know that you've ever been you've never been on the receiving end of one of these eldritch blasts, I don't think, huh?
You've never blasted yourself? Are you kidding me?
I've never blasted you. I could try.
Yeah,
So,
I guess we've never tested it.
so as it flies past Hemlock, you just kind of see like as it's moving through the air, you can see like the air is rippling around it. Like it's like we got to get the fuck away from this thing.
This is some thick air.
It slams into the mandible mouth, both bolts, and they do 15 points of damage. Not each, but they do 15 points of damage. So it's a big hit. And then the mandibled mouth, because of the energy Eldritch Blast, like Hemlock, you kind of feel like a wave of force push against you, but it doesn't move you. And then this creature's head like shoves back into the blackened wall for a second.
Oh, we're giving him a little push.
Because your Eldritch Blast can do that.
Have we considered like shaking a ball at it and then throwing the ball back into the portal?
You haven't. Now it is the second tentacle's turn, and the second tentacle swings down, and it was going to go for, I guess, Salt, but because the head can't see anymore, it just swings it down. What I'm gonna do like this.
Dodge.
It swings down at Hemlock.
Oh no! Dodge.
Dodge.
R1, whatever. Circle. Dodge roll.
It got a 9. It missed.
Good.
But there was a ton of force behind it. If that had hit you, it wouldn't have been great. But that's where we are. And now the mouth pops in to bite you, Hemlock.
What that mouth
Mouth's
do?
gonna pop off.
Let's see, and it's gonna roll with disadvantage because it's coming out of nowhere. Well, you better hope. Oh, it for sure hits you.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, this you just see these giant mandibles come closing in around you, and they're. Let me tell you how much damage it's gonna do.
Ooh, tell me.
This is gonna be
Sounds
rough.
so
I'm at full health, so it's
JoJo.
fine.
Well, you're not for long because it's gonna do 18 points of damage to you.
Okay, I'm gonna be taking a few steps back after this one to take my shots from afar.
Did you want to spend your uncanny dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, you spend your uncanny dodge. As the mandible teeth bite down, they don't get you completely, but you do feel an immediate bruise forming where they scraped against you, and you take 9 points of damage.
Oh, you
How big-
bruise like a summer fruit.
How big is the mouth, just for context?
Like the front of a Volkswagen Beetle.
Okay, so I could
Wait,
fit
what
inside
year?
of it.
One of the newer ones.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I could
Not a
almost
classier, but more like what you would see picking up a kid from a fancy daycare. That kind
Okay.
of thing.
So how much damage should I take on that?
You took 9.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's not bad.
I'm at
Better than
46.
18.
Better than 18.
Better than 18.
All right.
Ren, the first tentacle raises up to attack you now.
Dodge. In an uncanny way.
Well, I have some bad news.
Oh no.
I got a 20.
It's time for.
Oh fuck.
You got a what?
I got a 20.
Oh,
So it's gonna hit you. And it's gonna hit you real bad.
I don't like how you say that, JoJo.
I know. I'm sorry.
Mostly because I can't see what you're doing when you say it. But you sound excited about it.
Online dating's hard.
So Ren, this
You're dead.
this is a big.
Reroll.
How much health do you have?
How much health do I need?
Just tell me how much you have, so I know.
Only the last point really matters. I have 41.
Okay, you don't anymore.
Okay.
You lost
enough.
it.
You not.
Cat nap.
You just snooze in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
It hit you for 25 points of damage.
Wow.
You are now at 16 health, and I'm gonna say that it knocks you out of range
Well, that's good.
because that was such a fucking big hit.
So I can't get hit again, right?
Well, it crit you, is why it did so much damage.
yeah, I mean, but now I'm out of range.
Now you're out of.
so
Yeah, you can't get hit again. Yeah, you're good. Ren,
It's my turn.
after you return to consciousness after what I assume is a concussion, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast. I have a question real quick, just because I had to turn the speakers down, so I can't hear as well now.
Okay.
Was it pretty affected by the psychic damage?
The damage that it caused was not reduced in any way, so it was
Okay.
as effective as it's supposed to be.
Okay, so I'm gonna use dissonant whispers.
Okay.
At the head,
At what level?
yes. What's that?
At what level?
I'm gonna use my 4th spell slot. I have 1, so
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna do the highest it can be.
You're gonna whisper super hard at it.
All right. Dissonant whispers. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice can hear. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. Probably not this thing's strong suit because it's a giant outer space scorpion. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic and must use its reaction if available to move as far away from you as its speed allows. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire or a pit. It applies an additional d6 for every spell level above first. So okay,
Damn. That's a lot of. It's a lot of.
what's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC 14.
Okay,
And my attack bonus is +6.
You're just whispering at it. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. You think you can hit me?
all right. So it has very low wisdom. So I got a 3. 5d6, I think it is. It was a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
So 6d6.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So do I roll a 22 or no?
No, I'll. No, you don't roll it. You don't roll. That's it. Like I lost the roll, so we're gonna see.
So 66 right now.
Yes, I'll roll that.
This thing
Oh,
explodes.
you roll.
Yeah, I'll roll it. Well, do you want to roll it? Do you not trust me?
I mean, no, I trust you.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You got to start with trust.
That's here now. This far into it, we have to start with trust.
So Wren, you kind of start. Your eyes glow like a phantasmal blue color, and you start speaking in
Tongues.
basically, and your companions do not know what you were saying, but this creature certainly do, and
Put a wallet in her mouth.
after like only a second of this, Hemlock, you hear like this enormous scream, and you feel like heat coming off of this creature as it like suffers 24 points of damage.
Yeah, I got you back, sucker.
as a result of this just truly out of sight, explosively powerful
Out of sight.
dissonant whisper. Well, yeah,
Having a bad trip. Oh no.
hey, it came to visit our world, so it might be on its world doing mushrooms. I don't know.
Never look in the mirror.
All I do know is that it took 24 points of damage and is hurt far more than it was before. In fact, I would argue that the mouth portion is bloodied.
Oh.
It is now the turn.
Got a floss.
It's got like the Fortnite characters. Hemlock, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna back the fuck up so I'm out of range,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna fire off because my arrows got piercing damage. So I'm gonna fire off a shot at the head, at the noggin.
At the noggin, you say.
Yeah.
All right.
If I can hit the tonsil in the back, if I can time it.
If it
perfectly,
bleeds, you
mouth
can
is open.
kill it. We've all
Yeah.
seen Predator.
Yeah. No, I haven't. But yeah,
Okay, well, roll to shoot it.
that is 11
+4.
plus 4.
Okay, then that's a hit. And then because of the nature of dissonant whisper and because you're a rogue, I'll give you like that's a sneak attack. So what's your sneak attack damage now?
My sneak attack damage, and they're not alphabetical. So
46.
46. Yeah.
Okay, so 5d6 damage.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. So I guess you shoot an arrow into the death center of its brain.
Did I kill it?
No, but when it comes back through, like you fire an arrow and you like because of the power of the dissonant whisper, like the head ducked back into the TV screen for a 2nd because it tried to run away. And from within there, you shot an arrow, and it made another horrible scream as you do 22 points of damage to it, and the head comes back with an arrow like buried in one of the eyes.
Wow. Okay. So now it's a pirate. Sweet.
Well, it's 1/8 of a pirate.
Okay. It has a lot of eyeballs.
It's got a lot of eyeballs.
right.
So it's pretty badly hurt. It is
Next
now.
time I shoot an arrow, I'm gonna fart on it first, and then I'm gonna shoot
Yeah,
it into its
fart on
eye
it
so it gets
first.
pink eye.
That'll
That's
bad.
man, that's dirty.
that is dirty. Salt.
But it deserves it.
It's now your turn.
Okay, so how many adversarial appendages do we have left?
There is the tentacle on the left, the tentacle on the right. The tentacle on the left has it took one hit, and then the mandibled mouth, which looks really fucked up emotionally because of the dissonant whispers, and physically because of an arrow stuck in one of its eyes.
Right.
Plus, I think your thing pushed it back into the TV as well.
Well, it came back out. That's why that counted as a sneak attack, is because like you effectively had advantage because it tried to avoid your hit.
Idiot.
Well, out of an abundance of caution, I'm going to cast Fly on myself so I can like move out of range.
Okay, you You courageously cast fly on yourself.
Hey, I'm made of paper.
Does fly give you like a bonus to like dodge or anything?
I'll say in this context it sort of would, because she can. I mean, like, Salt is just out of range of this thing right now. Like she cannot like.
You're
And-
hovering above it like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can sort of basically you're Iron Man. You can shoot at a distance because you have the ability Spell Sniper, and you've created a sniper's roost for yourself by just floating in midair.
Yeah.
So that's your action for this turn. Is you can now fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Fly.
You can fly.
yeah. So Hemlock, you shoot this thing and you turn to your left, and before you have a chance to kind of like get some praise from your companions, you see Salt just lift off into the air and start flying, which is way
Everyone
cooler
flies
looking.
away from me. Why?
Yeah, everyone flies. Everyone flies. It's now the turn of the second tentacle, which I'm going to say it's going to try to swipe at Salt, but it'll have disadvantage because, she's flying.
You are like the buzzing of flies to him.
Yep. It just swings at you kind of impotently, trying to get you as you fly through the air.
Wow, digging into this fucking monster.
The mandibled mouth extends out to try to bite someone, but there is nobody in range.
It's like a hungry hippo. It can't get.
It is like a
balls.
hungry hippo. And because it's no one's in range, one of the tentacles is going to try to swipe at you guys. And it gets Hemlock. Hemlock.
What?
Yeah. You're out of range of the mouth, so it used one of its tentacles to attack. That first attack missed, and then it attacked you. Because now it's the tentacle's turn. And it hit you. And it's going to do, hold on, let me tell you, because it's going to be, you guys are going to love this damage.
What?
I'm so excited to tell you about this damage.
Oh, this is not good.
Tell me about your damage.
Yeah.
Hemlock, it does 13 damage to you as one of these giant, as the tendril like smacks into you. I'm assuming you're going to have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can assume that I will always have it.
You were always going to be having that damage. Yeah, so you take 6 points of damage from that one.
I'm at 40 now. The old 4-0 over the hill.
It's Wren's turn. Isn't that exciting, Hemlock?
Yeah. Avenge me.
Okay. I got you, boo boo.
So Wren, what are you going to
Cat nap. No.
I'm gonna think of a
I'll be back
strategy while
I'll
I'm
be back in
sleeping.
10 minutes.
I'll be back.
Y'all figure this shit out.
I mean, I'm just gonna do dissonant whispers again, but this time I guess I have 2 third level spell slots, so I'll use one of those.
Okay, but what are you going to use it on? The tentacles or the head?
I'm gonna keep going for the head.
Okay. So that's another roll that I have to make.
I'm gonna burn all my spells, high level spell slots.
Yeah, we're in boss fight territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
So that's 46 damage this time.
4d6.
Yeah.
I thought you said
40. Yeah, I thought you said 46
fuck,
as well.
I killed it.
Yeah, the first time it was 66. This is
Yeah.
56, so that's fun. So yeah, y'all see Wren. Her eyes are still that phantasmal blue as she casts another one of these dissonant whisper attacks, and the energy of this one, it surges along the mandibled mouth of this creature. Its eyes go glossy, and you see like the energy of the dissonant whisper like shudder around inside there, and then it gives off another horrible scream.
Stella!
And what I'm going to do is, so 14 points of that damage affect the mouth, because you did 25 damage total with that attack. So 14 affected the mouth, and I'm going to say the other 11 points of damage surge through one of the tentacles and do some damage to that. The one that was already hurt, basically. And the mandibled mouth, you see this shell encase around it, this thick chitin shell encased around it that you can see through. Like, it's semi-transparent, but it looks like it basically covered its head with plexiglass.
Oh Lord.
And the plexiglass is giving off like a dull glow, like a pale glow. And from within the plexiglass, it screams. And it kind of sounds like someone yelling at you from inside of a sound booth, but it still screams at you. It's going to record its
Can't hear ya.
Yeah, put on your cans. I can't hear you.
going to record its demo while it's in there. Hemlock, it is now your turn. The mandibled mouth is hidden in this plexiglass enclosure, and there's 2 big tentacles near you.
All right, so I feel like now it's time to focus on the tenties. So I'm going to take a shot with my bow and arrow at the one that's already damaged.
Go ahead and make an attack.
What is that? That's 10.
Yeah, you do 7 points of damage as the arrow just pierces through. It's tendriliness, and it looks like it's hurting real bad. In fact, one might say it's bloodied. One might say that. I wouldn't, but someone would. It is now the turn of Salt. Salt, what would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, what would you like to Eldritch Blast at?
Let's go for a tentacle.
Both, like one on each or 2 on 1?
Sure, one on each.
Yeah, that's
balance.
Spread the love.
Yeah.
Spread the love. So roll 2d20.
11 and 17 plus.
So those will both just do it.
Danielle's covered in like stuff right now, and Cha-Cha's trying real hard to find out where she can get a spot to sit.
Yeah, I want to kill everyone.
You're floating Iron Man like in the air, and you raise up your hands and you point them at each tentacle, and you basically just these 2 simultaneous bolts fly out, hits the one on the left, and then hits the one on the right. Yeah, that's a pretty solid hit. So you do 6 damage to the one on the left and 9 damage to the one on the right.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that is pretty nice, isn't it? Because it's the sex number, is why.
Whoa, JoJo. This is
What
a family podcast.
is it? Okay, it is now the turn of the second tentacle, which is going to swing at Salt, who is in the air, flying with the best of them. The best of them being birds. So it manages to smack you.
Oh no.
It's
Alas.
going to do. So
What's the point of flying?
Yeah, what's the point of flying?
it had disadvantage.
Yeah, what's the point of flying?
It had disadvantage. It just persevered. It's really actually pretty inspiring that it managed to hit you. When you
It should have terrible hand-eye or tentacle eye coordination because it's missing an eye.
And it's behind plexiglass.
that you don't know that
From its
plexiglass might be prescription. Maybe it's actually seeing better in there.
Is
I
it?
don't believe that. Now this is a stretch.
Is it behind like the plexiglass, like when you're getting drive-through at Taco Bell? And
Yes.
they have the bulletproof plexiglass.
Yes, absolutely. It's going to talk to you through the little thing. You're gonna have to slide your money in a pneumatic tube. And also, Salt, you're gonna take 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I started like 12.
that's not true. You have a lot of
We
health.
all have the same. Don't we all have the same health?
We have like 55.
Well, I have 16.
Well, I have 40 now, but yeah.
Yeah, I gotta write that down.
I'm not sure where it says.
Where your health is?
Yeah.
It's on the first page, and it's right underneath where it says armor class.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have
49.
so now you have 35.
Okay.
So that's nothing. That was another. It basically it brushed past you. That's how bad that hit was.
You're like, oh, I'm sorry. Was there a breeze?
Oh,
Ugh.
geez.
A lot of breezes in this
A
world.
lot of breezes in this world. The mouth is not able to find anything in range to hit, so it's one of the tentacles is going to get to attack again. It's going to swing at.
I'm in the back of the room. It can't hit me.
I bury myself in the snow. You can't get me either.
I go home.
It can't hit me.
Cut the ski trip short.
It's going to swing at you, Hemlock, and it does 10 points of damage, which is really 5 points of damage as the tentacles comes down and misses you. And then it's going to get you again, Salt, even with disadvantage, and it hits you for 11. So it gave you a nice little double tap.
Son of a bitch.
Flying.
Flying? I don't know about all that.
It's just really against. It's like, man was not meant to fly.
I was. It is now the turn of Wren.
I mean, do I keep doing the whispers?
I think you got to go towards the tentacles now.
Yeah.
So now it's like
I have
defeated the head.
indicated to you that this is a phased boss fight, I believe.
I'm not JoJo. I'm not good at mechanics.
Well, then you're going to get kicked from this pickup group, huh? This is not a carry.
That's all I know right now. Yeah, I'll just do dissonant whispers again towards whichever tentacle's taken the most damage.
So that would be the left tentacle, the lefticle.
Does the dissonant whispers work if it has no ears?
Well, we're going to find out, huh?
Oh no, I didn't think about this. Hold on.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo, the Dungeon Master for The Rolls We Made, because the real podcast were the rolls we made along the way. Thank you so much for joining us on the second episode of 2021. Oh, snip snap. This is part 6 of the ski trip. It was supposed to be a mini arc, and lo and behold, we goofed that up, and it's now pretty much just an arc. I mean, technically speaking, this is sort of just like a side adventure that they went on. It just happened to go for 6 episodes because, I mean, for us, we only recorded 4 times, which is not that much, but we recorded for a long time for each one of those. So them's the breaks, although it's still about half as long as a regular arc. I think I'm just making excuses. This was supposed to be the finale. It's not. The big final boss fight took longer than I thought it would. And then afterwards, the gang got to have some fun little scenes, which to me is very important. I didn't want to just have a boss fight and then the adventure ends. It's like it's storytelling. So there's going to be another episode next week that is the full finale of the ski trip. And honestly, that's sort of closer to a patch day than anything else. And that's when we'll set up for the next big arc, which I have most of an idea cooked for it. I'm hoping that I'll have the whole thing done by Sunday because that's when I'm going to need it. And man, oh man, I'm really excited about it. Let's do the ad. How about that? Listen, I don't have much time. I've received word from a very dear friend of something mysterious having happened in the frigid norths of Canada. He was walking through the woods, and there he came upon a table. Wait, that's not bad news. That's great news. Because the friend was Legendcraft. And Legendcraft is a Canadian woodworking business that specializes in making cool, nerdy furniture for all your tabletop gaming needs. You can head on over to legendcraft.ca to check out some of their awesome products, including creating your own gaming table. Now, I know what you're thinking. What makes these gaming tables so special? Well, they have their own wood grain. They have spots for you to hold an iPod. They can tell you look handsome. They can't do that third thing, but they can also have a spot in the center where you can put down a battle mat to have all your miniatures walk around. And they're really, really nice looking tables. Head on over to legendcraft.ca, check their stuff out. And hey, check out some of their upcoming products like the Magnet Trackers and the upcoming Vanguard privacy screen, which is a cool wooden dungeon mastering screen, which is going to be very valuable when we're allowed to be around each other once again. That's legendcraft.ca. And hey, if you're going to make a purchase, just use the offer code ROLLSWEREMADE at checkout, and you will support this show and get 5% off your purchase. Legendcraft. Start your own legend. The next episode of our show is going to come out on January 15th. And that'll be the real big ending of the ski trip and technically speaking, the beginning of the next arc, which, I don't even want to name it yet. I'm excited about it. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us this week, and have a good day. Bye.
I'm going to use hideous laughter instead.
Are you
Make that arm laugh. No.
Dissonant Whisper?
No, I'll still do it.
Oof, it got like a -3. So it's definitely affected by the Dissonant Whisper. And that's going to do...
I'm going to do it at the second level spell slot, though, not because I only have one more third level, and I want to save that.
Yeah, this whole battle, Wren has just eyes been glowing blue as this thing like blows up from the internal energy that, you do 15 points of damage as you still glowing blue, like speaking in tongues, like that you see like... You don't see this, but Hemlock, you see like a crackling beam of energy like move along the tentacle, and it starts like shaking and shuddering, causing like immeasurable harm. Well, you can measure it. It was 15, but immeasurable harm from like an artistic perspective. It is now Hemlock, your turn.
Do I have any spells that are like double shots? Because that'd be nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and arrow it again in the weakest of the arms. 18.
That's a hit. I'm not even gonna make a roll for damage. You fire this bolt at this. Well, as an arrow. Bolts are from crossbows. I know fantasy.
It's a crossbow, is what I'm using.
No, it's
It's a short bow.
yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah. If it was a crossbow, that's a different story. But it's a short bow, so it's an arrow.
Okay, nerds.
That's right. Now, allow me to put on my wizard's cape. The arrow strikes at the tentacle, and as it does, all of the chitin where it is struck like falls away, and you see that the tentacle it loses like its protective shell, and now you just see like this long, gooey looking almost
Gross.
tendril of dull blue. Like it almost looks like a fluorescent light that's able to move. Very long, but it looks far more fragile now that the chitin is out of it.
Ooh.
And now it's just kind of floating there with the best of them.
Cool.
It is now Salt's turn. Salt, what would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Okay.
That thing.
Which one?
Both. Why not? Fuck it.
Okay. Cool.
Somehow I keep getting 11 and 8. That's not as good.
So
But
one hit.
that's six.
So which one was that going for?
Whatever's weakest.
So there's the blue one, and then there's the one that's still covered in chitin. So the blue one.
Blue one sounds nice and vulnerable, yeah.
Okay. So yeah. I guess you're surprised. One of your Eldritch Blasts flies off to nowhere, but another one doesn't, and this one strikes against the blue tendril, causing what looks to be like just a tremendous, almost like a burn. It looks like, but it's like a glowing, like pulsing burn of purple energy along this blue tendril. And it is not looking super great. And then it just kind of stands there as it sort of recoils from that hit. It is now the turn of the second tentacle, which is going to, again, I mean, because of your sass, it's going to swipe at you, Salt.
It knows.
Missed.
No.
It missed. You're in the air. It missed. I guess it was just shocked from the strike. Like you just see this tentacle swing past you.
It was lashing out of anger.
It was lashing out of anger. Yes.
It's a teenage tentacle.
And then the blue tentacle lifts high into the air and then slams into the ground. And then you see that blue light from within it surge into the ground, and kind of you see sort of like lightning bolts moving down along under the snow. And as it does this, you see like this mist rising off from the ground, and it kind of just suffuses the area with whatever it's doing. And all of you, y'all don't feel super great, and you now have disadvantage on attack rolls while it is doing this. Then that tentacle lifts up and takes a swing at Hemlock, and it hits you, and it's going to do some damage to you.
It's how hitting works, I imagine.
You take 4 points of damage.
Oh,
Well, not 2. It was 8. I reduced it for you. Unless you want to take the full 8, in which case...
I'll take 4. I'm at 31 now.
Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, it hits you pretty good. And it is now the turn of Wren. Wren, what would you like to do?
So I have disadvantage now on attack rolls.
Yes. But you're...
All attacks?
Yeah, Dissonant Whispers isn't an attack roll. It's a I have to resist something, so those aren't affected. But if you're going to make an attack, then yes, you have disadvantage.
I think I'm gonna do another Dissonant Whispers to the shelled tentacle. I'll do it at the second again. I have 1 left.
This is a cool battle.
Yeah, just been like in a trance.
Salt's flying. It's got
Hemlock and
tentacles.
Salt.
Hemlock,
What were you
Hemlock is just
saying?
getting wailed on by tentacles, and then Salt is flying in the air, and
It's
Wren
just
is
a regular
just like
Thursday night.
blowing shit up. Just you're fucking roasting this thing with your Andrew Dice Clay impression.
Hickory dickory fuck.
10 points of damage to the second tentacle as, again, like you see like the crackly blue phantasmal energy of the Distant Whisper hurt it real bad. It is now Hemlock's turn.
Wait, which of the tentacles hit me for 8?
That was the light blue one.
That was the light blue one. Okay. I want to shake off the chitin of the other one. I want to take a shot at it.
Okay. You have disadvantage, so shoot it
Sucky.
to disadvantage it.
That's 14. That's 11.
They hit, so that's a hit.
Yay.
So
I breathe in the fog deeply. I'm like, this doesn't do shit.
I guess you kind of cover your mouth and cough real quick, because you're not a monster, and then you shoot an arrow at the chitin tentacle, doing 10 points of piercing damage to it as you see the arrow pierce through its chitin, and as it does so, you hear the mandibled mouth give off a little scream.
No, no.
Oh, ding dang! It is now the turn of Salt. Salt, what would you like to do? I'm guessing Eldritch Blast. How did I know?
Yeah, I'm unpredictable and wild.
Which one are you gonna hit?
We'll go for I guess the chitin one, because what the fuck, who cares? And I just got a 3, so it doesn't matter. 15 and a 3.
Okay, so that's one solid hit. You do 6 points of damage as you fire an Eldritch Blast at the chitin tentacle. Kind of blast it back like you're shooting at a kaiju, which is pretty cool looking. It is most certainly bloodied. And now it is the turn of that tentacle.
What are you guys doing? What are you trying to hit me for?
What? Wait a minute. I think that these adventurers are trying to hurt us. All right, Salt, it's gonna hit you.
No.
It's got some hands on the ball.
It's throwing them hands.
It does 11 points of damage. Basically, you shot your Eldritch Blast at it as it was swinging towards you.
Jesus
And
Christ.
basically, because you did that, it didn't do as much damage as it could have done, which I guess is what the disadvantage will mean, and also that you're knockback and stuff. But yeah, it still hits you for 11 points of damage.
Make a wish.
And then the mandibled mouth is going to use the light blue tentacle to strike at one of the gang. I'm going to guess Wren, because she's just been sort of quietly talking
Chilling in the
shit.
back.
Yeah.
Whispering shit. That gossipy bitch. We have to take her out.
So it does manage to hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. I only have 16 left.
You have one left.
Oh no!
Because it hits you for 15.
Fuck.
But Wren, what have I always said?
The last one is the most important.
The only one that matters. So,
Doesn't one of us have some way to heal?
I guess we're gonna find out, huh?
I think Wren, you can heal,
yeah,
right?
I think I have. I mean, I'm gonna have to use one of my bardic inspirations to heal myself or take a nap. Song of Rest.
You sing yourself a little tune to make yourself feel better.
Yeah. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Wren, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I want to heal myself.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, you have abilities that can do that.
Probably.
You have
Or do I just risk it all
you have
and wait for my death saving throw?
yeah, you have cure wounds, which allows you to heal yourself with 1d8 plus your spell casting modifier, with an additional d8 for every level above first. So that's your heal. That's your healing spell.
Okay. I'll do that, I guess.
At a level 1 or a level 2?
I'll do my third level. I mean, I probably should.
Okay. So that's 3d8 plus 6.
3d8 plus 6. Okay. First d8, 7. Not bad. Second is 8.
Okay.
Also not bad. And the third one is 6. So,
26 points of health you recover.
I guess.
Okay, yeah. So you're now at 27. So you're
Nice.
easy math. So yeah, that
Yeah, easy math. I already knew it before you said it. I was just excited.
So yeah, basically this thing smacked you, and as you're flying through the air, you just touch where your wounds are, and they just all kind of like seal up.
I just touch myself and just heal.
It is now Hemlock. It is now your turn.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna screenshot this screen so you guys can see my rolls, so you don't think I'm lying.
I believe you. I'm still gonna keep my distance. I'm just gonna. I gotta keep distance. So yeah, I'm just gonna bow and arrow the chitin one.
All right, roll to kite and bow.
I'm trying to take off that kite and see what's underneath. It's a 16.
That's a hit. and it's going to do 7 points of damage. So another bolt shoots in, and this one kind of like makes the crack that's forming from that first bolt you hit a little wider, little more noticeable. That chitin is it is now the turn of, I believe, Salt. Yes, the numbers don't lie. Salt, it is now your turn.
Okay. Eldritch
Numbers
Blast
like
at the
hips.
chitin.
All right, roll
8 and 9. So
1 hits.
cool.
Let's see what it does.
I'm imagining it does damage. It
Well,
would be
it
interesting if
does
it did something else.
So it does just enough damage. Like
Yeah.
you miss one bolt, but the second one hits it, and it does 12 points of damage, which is the exact number it needed to do.
Yay.
The first one was a shot across the bow to give it a warning.
And
it did.
Warning.
as it hits basically the tip of the tentacle, and as it kind of travels down the chitin, you see like the chitin just starts shuddering and breaking off in enormous like plates, until finally standing in front of you is a gigantic red looking tentacle,
Oh, man, cool.
glowing a light red, similar to the blue one.
We've got cherry flavored, and we've got
Cherry
raspberry.
and you've got raspberry. That's true. And then
It's raspberry.
the red tentacle, it's going to try to swing at Salt, but it's got double disadvantage now. So
It hits itself.
it just, you see this giant red tentacle kind of swing at you sort of pathetically. Then it is now the turn of the mouth, and what it is going to do is it's going to raise up the reddish tentacle, and now it slams into the ground. And you see that glowing blue light suffuse into the ground, and Salt, make a perception check.
What do your elven eyes see?
What do your elven eyes see?
12. And you said wisdom?
Perception.
Perception is right by this cat. +3.
Oh, so it's 15. Okay. So you notice that just like with the blue, this red energy is kind of passing through everything. Also, you're not affected really by it. It's pretty much these ground level fucks. You're floating over everything, so
Oh, I wish
you're
I was
fine.
flying.
You're from your ivory tower. The blue crackly energy that's suffusing the ground, it's also producing like this horrible looking toxic miasma. But you notice that the lightning bolts that are in the ground, they are not like touching or like crossing over any of the blue. They seem to be kind of avoiding it. And now it is the turn of the blue tentacle, which is going to swing at Hemlock. What's really great about this red miasma, Hemlock, you feel incredibly sluggish. So
Oh, no.
it has advantage to hit you, but because it has disadvantage, it's just going to roll to attack.
It's just
Did you
right.
say
So it,
fibromyalgia?
What?
Never mind. I'm trying to remember the commercial.
Jeff, you now have the Danielle disease, and it swings at you, but it doesn't hit you.
Welcome to the club.
hey,
How's it feel, Jeff?
Fibro.
sleepy. And I hate all of you.
There we go.
That's not the illness. That's the thrillness.
That's the Danielle. That's the Danielle addition to it.
Yeah, that's the fun twist she puts on it. You know, like that's like when you buy KFC and take it home and plate it. You know, it's like your own little spin.
You played it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, it missed you. So it's now Wren's turn. Wren, you are standing up. You feel pretty great. I gotta say,
I feel pretty good.
Like after those couple of hits, you thought you'd be feeling far worse, but you're like, fuck. I feel like I have most of a day left in me. So
I'm on top of the world right now.
Yep.
What am I gonna do?
yes,
Head still behind glass.
head still behind glass.
There's a red one and a blue one.
Yes. The red
Blooded?
one is the red one just released. The blue one is it's bloodied and it's still swinging at you guys. And the ground is tough to move in, and it's giving off this horrible miasma that's affecting you and Hemlock.
What does it smell like?
Like acetone.
Ooh.
Gross.
What if you like that smell? Would that give me strength?
So it's one of those things like, you know how when you're at the bus stop and you can smell like the bus exhaust, right?
First of all, no, I don't know.
You've never had that experience?
No.
Oh, well, like Danielle, Jeff, you feel me on this, right? Like,
I gotcha.
so that smell,
I'm not
Where
a
it's
rich
like-
asshole like Emma who's never ridden the bus.
where it's like, it smells like,
I don't do public transportation.
it smells like kind of good, but like, you know that if you got too close to it, it would be really bad. That's what's going on right now. So like, it smelled kind of good, but it's because you're too close to it, so it smells real bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I do like attack, I'm still at a disadvantage, right?
Yes, if you do an attack, you're at disadvantage.
This blows. I guess I'm just gonna keep whispering shit.
Okay. Which one are you going to be whispering towards?
Your mom doesn't love you. To the blue one. That's the weaker of the two, right?
Yes, that one is
That
very
one.
hurt.
I guess I'll use.
Even at first level, it's doing 3d6 damage.
Yeah, I'll just do first because I have to save something for the head. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
I knew you would.
So it failed, and I'm not going to roll for damage because
I failed.
no, it failed its roll.
Oh, good, good.
I'm going to just see. Like, I don't think it's possible for it to not be killed by this, but let me just see. Oh yeah, for sure. It would have needed to roll 3 1s. Yeah.
Oh.
The blue energy of your eyes go right back to that phantasmal blue, and your dissonant whisper spell shudders through this tentacle, and the light within it sort of shuts off, and then the tentacle just kind of collapses to the ground and begins to wither and desiccate before your eyes.
Sick.
And even
got
from behind the plexiglass, like the giant mandibled mouth yelps in agony as you do
There
this.
goes your arm, sucker.
Yeah.
One of them.
It is now the turn of our good buddy, Hemlock Jones. Hemlock, you kind of see the battlefield right now. How do you think it's going?
You know what? Well, Chuck,
Coach
thanks
calls,
for
the
asking.
coach calls a timeout.
Huddle up, everybody. Huddle up. All right, first of all, everyone's
The
doing a real
tentacles
great
huddle
job
up.
out there today. I want to know that you've all given it 120%, which is mathematically impossible, so I appreciate
The
that.
tentacles are smacking each other on the butt because they're doing
Yeah.
so good out there on the game, because they're just out here to have fun. I mean,
Yeah,
let's
we
be
can't wait to dump a big old thing of Gatorade on that fucking monster head after we're done with this game.
Yeah.
What's the fantasy equivalent of Disneyland in this world?
You know I'm gonna say Lellard Land.
Lellard's Phantasmal Park of Wonderment.
Lellard's expensive fun time resort
Yeah.
and all you can eat buffet.
Yeah, but the all you can eat is got a little asterisk.
Yeah, you have to eat it all.
I'm just going to take another bow and arrow shot at Red Boy.
Okay, that's gonna be
The only one left.
yes. So go ahead and roll to attack.
13.
That's a hit.
Two
So,
13 so far.
let's see, you do 7 points of damage. The arrow buries itself in it pretty intensely. It looks
I got to bury my arrow.
okay. It just looks like you shot it. It doesn't look happy that happened, but it's not dead or anything. Salt, it's your turn.
I'm going to move toward the side where the desiccated tentacle is now.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I like to imagine that when you move, because you're like flying, but you don't really know how it works, is you're kind of like flapping your arms.
Probably, yeah.
That way, flight.
Well,
You
got
kind
1 and 2, so yeah.
you missed.
Yep.
Well, that's a bummer, huh?
Sure is.
Inspiration.
There's no way. Well, wait, let me think. Hold on.
If that would have to be like a 6 plus the
You would
2 is
okay,
8.
Ren. You can try this, but you'll need to get a 7.
Oh God, no! Don't try it. It's
Don't
fine.
try it?
It's fine.
You guys, I'm feeling lucky. Walk away
Okay.
from the table.
All right.
Okay, I'll save it then.
Okay. It is now the turn of the red tentacle, which is going now that Salt is completely out of range. It's going to swing at you, Hemlock, and it managed to hit you once because there's still nothing in range of the giant mouth. It's just going to be able to swing you again. So it hit you once. It's going to do 15 points of damage.
God fucking Christ.
Jesus.
Well, now I'm at 16. Great.
I don't know why you reacted so badly. That's
Wonderful.
That's 16 times as much health as Wren had a second ago, and she's fine.
Yeah, but I have no means to fucking heal my shit.
That's true. You just gotta kind of.
You do have a bard.
You kind of just have to eat right and take care of yourself.
That's not going to happen.
It is now the turn of Wren. Wren, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna keep whispering
Okay,
to the red one.
so that's gonna be at a first level.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Why are you so disappointed?
You know, I've just been doing a lot of whispering this. You know me, baby. I like to use my swords. Did you get that?
I did.
Did you get the noise?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, you do. You conjure another dissonant whisper at this at the reddish tentacle, and it does 7 points of damage as the phantasmal blue light surges within it, causing agony to the tentacle creature or to the mandible mouth, and it is bloodied. Hemlock, it's now your turn.
All right. I'm just going to shoot it. That's a 10.
Okay,
That's a 20.
and your plus to hit is +6.
+6.
Okay, so you did manage to hit, and I'm not going to make you roll for damage because it has less health than your damage bonus. So
Good.
you
Dissipate, you piece of
yeah,
shit.
you fire another arrow, and this one just kind of pierces through it completely, leaving a small hole that you can just kind of see the black stuff behind it, the wall it's in. The tentacle collapses and immediately begins to desiccate, and the glow goes away. And as it does so, you hear the mandible mouth scream again as both of its little hand friends are gone.
His hand friend.
And the plexiglass that's surrounding it suddenly opens, and you see like it screams one mo again, and its head extends sort of far, and you see it kind of has like a glistening looking neck, kind of like I want to say like an ostrich, but that's not
Gross.
that's not the imagery I want to conjure, but like an ostrich with a scorpion head at the end. And it swings out to try to bite at you, Hemlock,
Oh, Jesus.
because it knows what you done did, and it's mad.
Wait, did you use my uncanny dodge on the last damage I took?
The question is, did you do it?
I told you to use it for all of them.
Oh, well, then you took 7 damage.
Well, fuck you. Yeah. Jesus.
I don't know why you're mad at me.
So I'm at 24.
We gotta tell the DM.
I did. I told the DM. I left him a strongly worded letter. It said, for all future incursions, I take half damage.
Well, whatever. So the mouth slams down to try to bite you and misses. It is now the turn of Wren.
All right.
So now it's got a swinging neck it could get to us. Doesn't matter where we're at.
Okay. Can you tell me, because I don't have my cards in front of me, what Crown of Madness does?
Okay.
Because I want to use it, but I don't know.
One humanoid of your choice. So already we're out of the running with this one. But
Okay.
one humanoid of your choice you see within range must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed while the target is charmed, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes.
So I can't use it because it's
Yeah.
not a humanoid.
Not a humanoid. But hey, if you ever want to cast Crown of Madness at like something else, you know.
Is there something else there?
I mean, there's Hemlock. You can cast it on him.
Why?
I'll just use Dissonant Whispers with my level 2.
Okay.
I only have one more fucking spell slot now. So I'm going to be mage handing it up after this.
Heck
Slap
yeah,
him
you
around
are.
with that mage hand.
So,
We'll do I'll use mine as well, and then we'll do like an Abbott and Costello
Yes.
kind of some stuff, some Three Stooges work.
so it failed its roll. So it's going to suffer 46 damage, and it takes 9 points of psychic damage as
What?
yeah. Hey,
Dang it.
a 1, a 3, a 1, and a 4. So it did quite a number on it. It's bloodied. This head part is bloodied. I'll tell you that much, as the phantasmal energy surges around it, through its neck into its head, giving it a bad headache, and the head kind of shudders back away from all of you because of the effect of Dissonant Whisper, which is really fucking this thing up. It is now the turn of Hemlock. Hemlock, what would you like to do?
I can throw. What's the damage if I throw my gloom blade?
It's the same as if you were to attack it, but I don't believe you're proficient with thrown.
Gotcha. I wish I were. I wish I could do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna bow and arrow it again.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot a bow and arrow upon it.
18.
That's a hit.
Take out one of its other eyes, asshole.
Yep. You do 8 points of damage as, you hit it again in another eye, and it screams in agony.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Well, that's the sad part.
Hemlock.
Hemlock, he did see it coming, but it was too late for him to do anything about it. It's a key distinction. It is now the turn of Salt. Salt, what are you going to do to this injured, wounded, otherworldly creature that has been attacking you and your friends?
I don't know. What do you think, DM?
I think you're going to make friends with it, given what I know about what you've done this minute.
True. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk.
Try
We're
for
gonna
peace.
Talk it out.
So
Yeah.
2 Eldritch Blasts coming up.
Here it comes.
You attach a little note that says, I'm sorry to one of the blasts.
My bad. 16 and 4.
Okay, so 1 for sure hits. Ooh. So as the head recoils up from the shot with the arrow that pierced its eye, it exposes its neck. At which point, Salt, almost instinctively, because you've noticed weakness, you fire an Eldritch Blast right at the neck of this creature, and it just passes through it like a knife through, I don't know,
A lobster.
a knife through a lobster, which is effectively what we've been fighting. Lobsters are the scorpions of the water.
Yes.
It passes through it effortlessly, giving this massive explosion of like gore and like blood flying out like through the blackened window.
Ugh.
And the head just falls to the ground with a massive thud.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh no!
And and you hear like a shuddering from the creature, and it begins to kind of like slink back against the black rectangle that it's sitting in, and
it's slinking back.
and then you see that like as it's moving back towards the that basically the window it's in. As that creature is moving back, you can kind of see like that sheer wall of darkness is sort of an illusory effect. Like it's not really dark. And you can kind of see like the space that this thing is sitting in. And for one, you see that this creature you've been fighting is, it's in this negative like void. It almost kind of looks like a gigantic star field with like a blue and purple. Cool. Like clouds floating around, and just as when you saw that geometric rock creature run into its dimension, you can tell like this is somewhere else. You have no idea where this is. You have no.
This is upstate somewhere.
This is upstate somewhere. This is a nice farm upstate. It's going to be able to run around and do all kinds of fun stuff, but you can't visit it.
It's got the Aurora Borealis there.
And it's starting to like slink back. Like you hear like shuddering cries from the head. And as it moves back, you see from behind it a massive shape. It almost looks like if something started to blot out the sun, like this gigantic, like spherical shape. Hemlock, make a nature check.
Yeah. 17.
Okay. As you see this giant shape, you see like it kind of looks like the fangs of a wolf or a dog or something.
Oh,
I want to pet it.
I don't want it.
This massive shape like opens and you realize it's the head of a gigantic creature. And it flies into view. Imagine you guys are watching this on like a big screen TV that's in another dimension. It flies in as this creature, the mandible mouth is slinking away, and you just hear this tremendous like crunching noise as this gigantic monster just bites down on the body of the creature and drags it out of your basically dimension and starts shaking it like a rag doll.
That's tight.
And-
Get that out of your mouth. No. Put it down.
And
I
as
thought you were gonna say they were gonna tag team in.
no, that you guys are too hurt for that. This thing drags it in and just ragdolls it, and then it flies. It does like a about faced and like turns to you. The three of you can like see this thing. And just from context, you know that like that mandibled mouth monster was like, it was big, but it wasn't like, it wasn't
God
this. This is God big. This thing is just gargantuan, I think is the term that they would use in the Dungeon Master Guide.
We're gonna have to get in our mechs for this one.
Yeah, you need to get in the fucking robots, huh, Shinji? This thing, it has it sort of looks like it sort of, I would say, looks like a giant squid or like a cuttlefish, where it has a long like diamond like body with these long tendrils, but its mouth and eyes are on the head part as opposed to at the bottom like a squid would be, if that sort of makes sense. And it has running along the sides of its body like a bunch of eyes.
So this is like a bloodborne monster.
Kind of, yeah. And you notice that, like, in addition to its giant teeth that are just kind of like shaking this creature, you notice that surrounding it are these long wisps of like, it looks like it's giving off some kind of like smoke or dust. It kind of looks like cloth as it wafts off of it, and it quickly bites down again and devours that creature like in one bite. Like imagine a T-Rex eating a goat. And then it swings around and starts flying towards the group of you.
No.
And
Show the teeth. Change the channel.
And as it does, the ribbon overhead finishes its little pass, and the equipment that's inside of Corinne's little cave area, you feel it rumble through the ground again, and the TV turns back to static and shuts off. That's that rectangle, and then the column of light that was attached to the ribbon sort of flies up and dissipates, and the ribbon passes away, and you are now just kind of standing in a field, terribly hurt.
Our free subscription to the ribbon has expired after 1 month.
Your free subscription to Ribbon has expired, but you forgot to take off your credit card information, so the ribbon quickly flies back in, and that giant monster shows up and eats everybody. It eats everyone. That's what it do. Congratulations, you defeated my giant scorpion puzzle.
Yeah.
Whee!
Good job, team.
That was fun.
Swad.
You did it. You crazy sons of bitches. You actually did it.
I'm getting too old for this shit. That was a lot.
Yep.